I bet y'all really loved writing to Santa when you were young. And even if you were getting just a wee bit older, well, before your teens, you probably still did. But could you would you have spelt his name wrong? Well, one kid did, as I experienced it in Dear Santa, now streaming on Paramount Plus. But is this new holiday flick worth checking out for a ho 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 load of laughs? Or is it just one that should be sent to the other place, which is exactly where this kid's lair is going? Find out in this spoiler free review right now. This is Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. So, greetings, my fellow YouTubers, and welcome to Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. My name is Doyle, better known to as the Big D, and this time around I bring to you a spoiler free review of the 2024 Christmas comedy flick Dear Santa, released by Paramount and directed by Bobby Farrelly, starring Jack Black, Keegan-Michael Key, and Ben Stiller, and Robert Timothy Smith. And others. You know. Anyway, yes. Now this, of course, was directed by Bobby Farley, who also produced this with his brother Peter. Who, of course, this isn't the first time Jack Black has worked with him. This is the first time he's worked with him since Shallow Hal. Of course, Black also co-produced this. Bobby's brother Peter co-wrote the screenplay with Black and Ricky Blitt, which Farley and Blitt co-wrote the story by with Dan Ewan. Anyway, well, the story focuses on a dyslexic and meek but polite sixth grader named Liam Turner, whose parents, Bill and Molly, are having marital problems following the recent death of his brother Spencer and their move to another town. And to the problem is that Liam is too insecure to properly introduce his new friend Gibby to his parents and keeps embarrassing himself over his schoolmate and crush Emma, who was the only one in his class to defend him for his disability. To hope for things to get better, Liam writes his Christmas wish list and mails it out. Unfortunately, though, he accidentally misspells Santa as Satan, and he receives a letter and appears the very next night in Liam's room. Though confused by his visitor's appearance and manners, Liam still believes he's Santa. But Satan decides to play along and offers to grant Liam three wishes. And let me tell you, it really turns out into a real crazy ride. Now, that's all the story I'll give to you. If you want to see this, you're more than welcome to. But I'm kind of mixed on this, though. Critics are, well, I'm not too sure, but I know people have seen this were not happy with this. Metacritic has it a score of 34. Brian Tallarico on RogerEbert.com was not thrilled, saying there was a time when Jack Black reunited with the Farley brothers to make a family comedy would have made a few cultural waves. This is not that time. Most people probably have no idea that Bobby Farley's Dear Santa has been buried on Paramount Plus, released on Monday with almost no promotion. Oh, why? The marketing team probably had no idea how to sell a movie that seems resolutely made for no one. The Hollywood Report's Frank Scheck wrote, "It should hardly come as a revelation that Black's hard work and comedic efforts are the film's saving grace." Yes, now I agree on that, but I'll get to that in a moment. Adopting a deep growl that makes him sound like a late period Jack Nicholson, the actor is clearly having a ball with his colorful role, and the fun proves infectious. He makes the many bad jokes bearable and the decent ones even funnier with his typically manic, perfectly timed delivery. Now, I do agree with that. Jack Black, I feel like, is the one thing who saves this movie from being a major disaster. Now, it does have some pretty good tunes. Rupert Gregson Williams as the score, which is perfectly fine. I will say the story is fine too, but not great though. I have nothing against well anyone be well with the main little boy being dyslexic. No. So anyway, Robert Timothy Smith is the one who plays the kid that's dyslexic. Liam Turner. I'll say he's fine. Why he's fine and all, but again, I gotta give Jack Black credit as Satan and Santa Claus. Now, I did say Ben Stiller is in this, and he appears as Lucifer, but unfortunately, he was uncredited though. Brianne Howey and Hayes MacArthur play Liam's parents, Molly and Bill Turner. Yeah. And they're okay and what have you. Keegan-Michael Key plays Dr. Finkelman, a psychiatrist. Yeah, he's kind of um, good in some ways. Jaden Carson Baker plays Gibby, and I'll say he was an okay character, but I did like young Kai or I'm sorry if I mispronounced this, playing Emma. I think she's probably one of the few, one person outside of Jack Black who saves this movie. But you have to take my word for it, though. And P.J. Byrne plays one of Liam's teachers, Mr. Charles. You'll also see a special appearance by Austin Post, alias Post Malone, in a cameo. So I'd say the cast is okay and what have you. Some of it, but Jack Black and a few of the young ones are fine and what have you, but everyone else is kind of a hit or miss. And like I said, the scoring music's not too bad. Especially you'll hear what I think is actually an actual re-recording of the classic Feliz Navidad, which of course is done by the person who actually made the song famous. Who of course that happens to be Jose Feliciano. But anywho, and well, it was nice to have the Farleys work on here. Bobby directing this film, of course. It's not the first time that one Farley's done separate films. Of course, this was his second solo film after Champions last year. So, which I like that a lot, but this one just didn't have enough potential. But like I said, Jack Black was the only one to save this film. So, dear Santa, you're more than welcome to give it a one-time watch. It's on Paramount Plus, so check it out if you'd like. But don't say I didn't warn you. Your kids better be careful. This is a PG-13 rated movie. You see, I'm raising three fingers, so that's my score for this. And that's for in stars though. For my score, I give Dear Santa 3 stars, which and on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give it a 6. That's it. At least be thankful this won't be on the worst films of 2024 ranking. Thank goodness. But anyway, what did you think of Dear Santa? Let me know in the comments section below. If you like this video, consider clicking the like button, subscribe, and be a part of the Big D Nation. Continue to help support my channel. Make it grow, make the views grow. Tell all your friends about my channel. Get to know me. Maybe share my vids with your friends if you like them. Help me out. Also, I do owe y'all a grave apology for ending the Thanksgiving live stream last night without pointing out about the post credit scene Thanksgiving. I do owe y'all a grave apology for that. Yeah, because you get a funny little post credit scene. Sorry, everyone. But I'm glad a lot of you attended this, and it's done pretty well. So thank you. But anyway, that's going to do it. So again, what did you think of Dear Santa? You know what I've already said. Anyway, join me next time when I bring to you my Saturday morning TV log on Saved by the Bell. So if you like this, check out my reviews of these other films and that have a little bit of holiday cheer in them. In the upper left-hand corner is my spoiler-free review of the first of two that I recently saw. First up is The Best Christmas Pageant Ever, which, believe me, is a much more cleaner type film than this one, you know what I'm saying? Or if you really want a PG-13 Christmas film, you're more than welcome to check out my spoiler-free review of Red One in the upper right-hand corner. Or if you'd like more Jack Black, you can go to the bottom left-hand corner and see my spoiler-free review of his recent hit from earlier this year, DreamWorks Kung Fu Panda 4. And the bottom right-hand corner is the button you can click to subscribe. If you like rankings and reviews on movies, TV, music, video games, etc., then I'm your guy. Thank you for watching. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.